This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at some of the stories we're following for you at this hour. President Donald Trump pushing pause on the 50% tariffs on Canadian imports. They were scheduled to go into effect at midnight, but late Tuesday, the White House announced the U.S. and Canada had reached a last-minute deal. The president explaining on social media the pause is for 3 days to allow the two countries to finalize an agreement. The tariffs would impact an estimated $20 billion worth of Canadian imports. Tensions flared at the Dearborn City Council meeting Tuesday night, a group led by conservative activist Jake Lang holding what they called a Christian Crusader March. Counter-protesters and many who live and work in Dearborn, they were also on hand. The session held at the Henry Ford Centennial Library because of the large crowd.
This is an invasion on all fronts. Our people are being pushed out of the workplace. We're being pushed out of city councils. That smug face of the Taqiyya Muslims needs to be wiped off these people's faces.
They would have you believe our city is under siege. This is no more than an attempt to stoke fear and could not be further from the truth.
To those who came to Dearborn looking to spread fear and division, I say to you, come see the real Dearborn.
Several people were arrested outside of the library before the meeting started. Right now, we're working to get an updated number from Dearborn police. The 13-year-old Detroit boy accused of shooting his father is now facing several charges, including assault with intent to murder. Police say he shot his father at their home, then stole the car and drove to Ohio, where he was arrested. The boy is currently behind bars in Troy, Ohio, just about 20 miles outside of Dayton. Still no word just yet on when he might be extradited back to Michigan. The potential redesign of the Detroit Renaissance is getting mixed reviews. Bedrock and General Motors hosting the first of several community meetings Tuesday to share those design ideas. Time now for a check of the forecast. Vitas, what can we expect today on this Wednesday?
Well, it looks like we're going to see partly cloudy skies today, maybe a recurring shower possible, but for the most part, most of the rain pushed through the overnight. More sunshine and over the next few days, but then as we get towards the weekend, we could get a little pop-up shower that we could be tracking as we continue to head towards like late Friday night and then into Saturday, but it'll be mostly the bulk will be on Saturday. So here's what it looks like downtown. We see the ground is still wet from some of the showers that went through. Our temperatures are at 69 degrees. We'll continue to see those temperatures going up from those 60s getting into the 70s and 80s, about 78 in Howell, looking at a high about 75 in Port Huron, 82 Detroit, 81 in Monroe. That's what we'll be seeing later today. There's those showers that push through, nothing severe, just some decent rain, a little heavier back towards Grand Rapids, lightning and thunder, but we definitely got our overnight showers, which is much needed. It's been a little dry out there, and we'll continue to see this push to the east, maybe a little recurring shower later today as we look at the model run here. Futurecast showing sun and clouds throughout the day, and then as we get beyond about 7-8 o'clock, down along the Ohio border, could there be a little pop-up more along the southern counties here, just south of Wayne County. So there's still that chance, maybe a 20% chance for that. Not everybody will see that. But then we're really clearing out for Thursday. Going to be nice sunshine Thursday, and then the first part of Friday, we're starting off dry. Then we could see maybe a shower. There's no severe threat, but this is showing that there could be some thunderstorms in the southeastern portion of our area. Most of any strong storms will be down over around Paducah, Kentucky, parts of Missouri. Back to you.
Thanks, Vitas. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.